Hey, Meticulous here. Welcome to another Grand Arena. Today, our opponent is owwy Kijimi Shogun, or owwy Hero's whale account. And yeah, let's get into it. So he's got about, what is it, 2 million GP on us, maybe like 1.9. If we look at his datacrons, he seems like everyone in my chat, at least on Twitch, got lucky. He's got, I tallied it up, he's got like 8 attacker crons with the level 6 ones. And we've got like 2. We were lucky to get 2. So it is going to be rough for us indeed. If you're on Twitch, you may have noticed the black screen. I wasn't able to figure out in a couple minutes for YouTube, but it's basically blocking my roster. He'll probably be in chat, chatting or something maybe, we'll see. But yeah, we got about an hour 15, let's get into it. I will say this, I hopped into, like I set my defenses and then like 5 minutes before Grand Arena, I decided I hated it, but it was too late to change it. Otherwise, it would have been a mess. Hey, Lady Geek, you just remembered. Oh, well, glad to remind you. Gotta get those crystals right. But yeah, 5 minutes before the thing, before it started the lock-in, I decided I hated it, but I couldn't change it. Otherwise, it would have been a mess. Hey, Red Rock, how's it going? How's GAC looking for you guys? So we have a defense that we hate. Let's see. You changed up some stuff too. Good. Is it looking like you're gonna get the W? So let's take a look at our opponent's top wall. He's got the Tarkin with the level 6 tank, right? Yep. Don't know how we're gonna deal with that. We've got he's got so many attacker crons. He could put it on CLS, which is gonna be a pain. They're all attackers. They're all gonna do true damage. They're all gonna stack. They can ignore stealth and taunt. They're gonna go first because of Han, and he's relic 9. We've got Saw with support, I believe. We've got Mace with attacker as well. Like I said, he has 8 attacker crons, so he can just like throw them everywhere. And then we've got healing, so revive. So they're gonna revive. We gotta be careful with that. I don't know what we were going to use against that. You think you should win since you're punching down. You have way more wordy crons. Awesome to hear. Yeah, I've been like buying those reroll crons every refresh. Still no luck. So up here we got, what is this? Pirate King Hondo with OG Hondo. They don't have the level 9, but everything else looks good. And this is the rough one. Lord Vader with the attacker cron with 120% armor pen. The tenacity actually kind of hurts for what we were thinking of doing. Like your opponent has like a 66 or something. They just attacked once. Or maybe 11 if you got a hold. We got Ahsoka with the Jawa cron. That's rough with Sabine. If you try and, I think we tried against Songjita. Sith Eternal, even with level 2 Signet, got bonked. We've got a Relic 10 Ray with the attacker cron. And Jabba with the attacker. Yeah, all the attacker crons are like on defense. Oh, 0 to 0? That's not bad. You guys are playing chicken till the end. Alright, so... Trying to think of how we want to do this. Do we just rip off the band-aid and go for Lord Vader? And then we'll have the shortest stream ever? Yes, we are. We're at a super disadvantage. I don't know how we deal with Third Sister with Healing Cron if we don't have like Malikos team. I don't know. Is he lurking around? He's got like 2 accounts, maybe 3 accounts. He does GAC at the last minute. Yeah, all Relic 9 team too. That's gonna be rough. So I'm just looking at my roster. If you're on YouTube, you can see the roster, but not on Twitch. Oh, neither of us have scored. We attack at like the very end, like we're doing now. Man, that's gonna be rough. Alright. Anyways. So here's my thoughts on Lord Vader with the attacker Kron. It's basically like when Dark Ray had her Kron. But Dark Ray was specific to SLKR, whereas the attacker Kron is specific, you can put it on anyone. And then also, it's just absurd. I don't know, I haven't talked to him. He'll probably start when I do an attack. So we've got 3 opportunities to beat Lord Vader, and then if we can't, we're done. So I'm thinking we do a cooldown pool with Dark Trooper. We get the AoE out of the way. We get all of their, hopefully, disarm out of the way. And maybe the AoE out of the way, or the dispel, I guess, whichever one. And then we could... So the problem with doing that is if you throw a Maz team after, Smee Lord Vader might not do the first. He should, honestly. I don't know if if Night Trooper counts. I mean... So it's going to be Lord Vader, CX2, Appo. Appo's going to call someone though, so then it's Night Trooper is going to get an attack in when you do when you come after. He does. Yeah, he got gifted this account, this lucky guy. So if you took like Smee, he doesn't get... Lord Vader doesn't attack first, so Smee doesn't get the extra 20% or whatever for hitting the first attacker who hit the leader, if that makes sense. So then it's like, well, do you do a Thano? On the other hand, you could open with Maz's Prophet Steel, get an Armor Shred on Lord Vader, and not have to cleanse right away, and get the days. It is. I couldn't figure it out on YouTube, so he could literally just go on YouTube and see what I'm using. But yeah. Yeah, it's just there for now. So maybe it would be like Maz Ithano Quiggled. I know Fatal likes kicks in there for the healing instead of Quiggoat, but I feel like without Quiggoat you're gonna die even faster, and he has Relic 9 Maz team. So yeah, let's go throw Dark Trooper and see what happens. See if we mess up doing this. Okay, AoE's gone. Disarm's gone. I guess that's okay. Vader will have basics, but his cooldowns... He's gonna be closer to his AoE. Alright, so we got 3 options here. We can throw Maz. We can do the Prophet Steel, hopefully take out Vader. We could throw JML and just try and kill Appo and make it easier for a cleanup after. Or we could throw Bane. But I would probably like to save Bane if we can. An issue we have also with this Kron is there's tenacity. So if we take JML, where he's gonna be fighting 140% or 120, my bad, percent tenacity. And I don't have a potency Kron or cross. But if we did, we could do something like this. Throw the Barriscron. That gives us protection. Lots of potency. Not sure about the dispelling from Barris, but that is a thing. And then we get more protection, so more damage to hopefully Zerg down Apo. There's something in CX2's kit about dispelling. I think you just get the permanent dot. But we could do something like this. We get, what is that, 40 plus 30, 70% protection. We have to land ability blocks, otherwise we're kind of in trouble. But with the Kron, we get 180% potency. Like I said, we're probably not killing Lord Vader because he's going to ramp eventually, and then whenever he does his healing attack, he's just going to heal the fool, pretty much. So our goal is Apo, and then potentially CX2. We could try on Vader when CX2 is stealthed. Bane might be a one-shot because we drew out the AoE. That's like a last resort. I'd probably go JML, Maz, and then Bane, and wipe out 3 good teams from us, trying to kill this freaking Vader. But yeah, let's do it. Yeah, look at how much damage Varys already is taking. So we could reduce cooldowns, but let's go after Apo. I don't know if we should save this or not. So we could reduce cooldowns for ourselves. I don't know if we needed to have health missing. Oh, no ability block. Alright, just Zerg him down. We're gonna get AoE'd pretty soon. Kinda wanna do basic, do buff immunity, so he can't get stealth. Get rid of all the buffs on Vader. Alright, AoE's coming, ability block. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I think we accidentally clicked JML was dazed instead of Cal, which was a fat finger on our part. We still got buff immunity. Come on, Cal. How is he dodging everything? Dude is a dodge master. So close, just kill him. Hopefully Cal can take him out. Alright, there we go. I will take it. I will take that. Sure, cleanse. Yeah, insta death. Alright, cool. So we might even be able to clean up with just Bo-Katan there. So we'll have to come around to that. Alright, let's get the Hondo battle done. If OG Hondo wasn't there, I would rather do Leia or something. But OG Hondo is there, so we'll take the full squad. Everything looks good. Make sure to poke that guy. Or maybe we should have swiped first. Speed up might be better. Yeah, we just don't want to go into stealth if we can. Maybe later. Okay, yeah, hit that guy. No, not her. So we could probably take him out here, but then he's gonna just get revived. So we'll just take him out with a quicker ult. We're just gonna do lots of poke and ramp up. Alright, so he's gonna ult. We can kill him. Oh, never mind. He healed up a little. So he can't revive, so never mind. Alright, stop that Hondo. I should have just poked him in his face both times. That should kill him, right? Yeah. Alright, one team down. Yeah, see, he started attacking now. I kind of wish we took that Boba team. I don't know who I saw, but apparently he deals with Jabba pretty well. So I wish we would have taken that on offense. Okay, what's going on, Ryrock? Looking good. I really don't want to super Ufus this. There's so many attacker crons up here, support crons. We could probably bail in this. I don't know for the rest. That's Mace with Jocasta and Temple Guardian, by the way. About to go in. Good luck, man. Yeah, this team. This is with the healer cron, you have to kill them all, like at least twice. I gotta save Healing Sister for the end, I believe. Yeah, you gotta kill off Reva and Grand Inquisitor. Alright, always kicking our butts. And if we use Bo-Katan, maybe we just clean up with Maz. As sad as that sounds. Yeah, this Jawacron's rough too. Do we just like, we could try Leia here, I guess? Leia, JMK, or Super Ufus. But that Leia-cron is or the Jawacron, my bad. It's kinda rough. We've got a super crappy tank cron we could try. Like, the level 3 really sucks. We don't get bulk or speed. Leia could revive, I guess, which is nice-ish. We could take this cron. A lot of offense, crit damage. They have a... What do they have on the Jawacron? Like, tons of health, tons of offense, crit avoidance. Let me check real quick. Yeah, 50% crit avoidance. We could get a lot of defense, crit damage. We could take Jawacron. Does that help us? This is for our Super Ufus. Excuse me. If we need to use Super Ufus against Rey. Yeah, the chance to dispel. Ezra's debuffs are like locked for like how many turns? 4 turns. And the potency is just bad. It's just a bad cron in general. We can start with turn meter. Too bad we don't have a healer. Yeah, Ahsoka's gonna, when she counters, she's gonna dispel the riposte anyway. It's already 208. I need this to start attacking. Shut up and start attacking. Let's just take the Jawacron. Like, taunt whenever other allies inflict a debuff. Gain defense up. Or tank allies critically hit. They recover. I mean, you know what? We'll just try this. Let's just go. Yeah, they're doing so much damage. I think, okay, she lived. But did she really? Did she? She got exiled too. Tenacity up. We could hit the stagger. Everyone has tenacity up. I guess try and delay Ezra a tiny bit. Not even a stun. Oof. Alright, Leia, I think you are bonesed. We could maybe stun him. No. Can we delay for a revive? Maybe stun her before a bonk. Okay, nice dodge. We're still far away from ult though. Ooh, bye R2. Yeah, this was kind of a worthless datacron. Oh, she's at 99%, maybe. But we're not going to get a kill, so no one's going to revive. Oh yeah, I just got backup plan too. Yeah, alright. I don't see a win condition. We can't get anyone low. Ezra's going to keep healing. Alright, so we might have to do Sith Eternal Bane. Let's just see if we can get through this wall. Let's just see. Do we do this or Super Ufus? Like I said, I'd rather split Super Ufus if we can. But yeah, we're just gonna have no way to deal with that Reva, the third sister over on the left. Again, unless Bo-Katan can live long enough with perma healing debuff, healing immunity debuff. Owwy's kicking our butts though. See how he's doing. No dropped battles. Yeah, that's a Relic 10 raid too with the attacker cron. Alright, whatever. We'll send Super Ufus. I wonder if Balin can take out Reva. Is that a thing? Hold on, let me check 1 second. See, with all right. Yeah, we would be able to do like just a split up the Ufu team. And we could have a Star Killer team to maybe save us. Alright, well, if we're going all in on mistakes, let's just try. Because we can kill Cal. I just don't know if they survive afterwards. I don't know if this team survives. And we have to take a Relic 5 Mace who's going to get walloped. I mean, we could take the Jawa. No, I think we need that for Sith Eternal Bane for the Ahsoka. We can get tons of offense and armor pen. Maybe the tiny health boost. I don't know. I'm thinking we just go in with this. We gotta live. Hopefully we don't get bonked by Ben first turn. Too bad we don't have a stun. Maybe we should have took Leia here. I kind of want to damage immune Mace. He's Relic 5. But we'll go with Cat. Okay, nice. He's just gonna get leaped in a second. Yeah, that's why I did not. Oh, that's why I was worried about Mace. They didn't even do that many debuffs on us, too. Cat's gonna get Sudden Whirlwind in the face. We could try ult, but I think she's still dead. Hopefully Ray goes into ult. That's ours, but her ult might one-shot JMK anyway. Damage immunes. At least save Cat. Good luck, JMK. Yeah, that was brutal. Well, we got the one guy down. Too bad we can't gas that. Yeah, I see no way out of this except for Sith Eternal Bane. Take the Javacron. Boba one-charted Darth Revan? That sounds about right, with all the boosts. If he gets that lucky rocket off. Do we do the Siphon? Or we just do the AoE? Okay, we gotta link you. And you. Try and limit the damage. Okay. Well, we knew he was gonna get exiled. Okay, we need to relink at some point. We got 2 turns for that. You managed to get 64 with Malgus and Metal Jaw, but really... Oh, because of the first attack bonus? Yeah. I don't know how Sabine hit us so hard that first turn. With Leia. Like, they one-shot, almost one-shot Leia, Relic Tender Leia right in the opener. I don't know if we should have stayed in that form to stack Mastery more. Alright, good luck, boys. Well, at the very least, we could say we can beat the front wall, and then we're boned right after. But I do like how we were able to whittle down Lord Vader with JML into not good, but a 3-shot territory. And then Ahsoka with the Javacron. Maybe we try that on defense for next round. So we're gonna have to... We don't trust Leia. At least not with that crappy Tankron. Let's be real here. Since we're already in the hole, maybe we try Night Sisters. But our Night Sisters are not anywhere like Fatals or anyone. So, plus they have the Attacker Cron. So they could just, like, destroy us. But we could try that. Alright, so this we could... We can't blow Bo-Katan. Probably has to be Maz, sadly. We don't have gas for a cleanup. We could try Balin, then we're screwed against their Saw team. Saw Luthen. You missed a lot of failing. That's what you missed. A whole lot of failing. Gungans against Ray. A relic 10 Ray. It would take like forever to do any damage. Hmm. Me first attack, Punch Lord Vader. Dang, what relic level was the Vader? Hey, we got a hold. We got a hold of this team, which is kind of cool, I guess. But he got tons of holds on us, so that weird Rex 5's GK team. If we could whittle this down to a 2-shot with Night Sisters, that would be amazing. Do I see that happening with an attacker cron? No. We don't have JMK anymore. It's probably Queen Amidala, and with the attacker cron, I don't know. Because they can ignore taunt, right? If they have no debuff on them. Jabba could cleanse, and they could potentially just like... Leia could potentially just grenade us all. So yeah, we'll Hail Mary Talzin and see what happens. But realistically, it's probably you can get one shot. So the Hail Mary is in effect. Yeah, I know Fatal makes it worth with Asajj, but yeah, no. Hey Don Sunzi. Feel like you get the feeling with these coins we're gonna need to get comfortable, right? Exactly. With these silly datacrons. I can't really give them much. I don't want to give them health, that's even worse. Offense, sure. Good luck, guys. Otherwise, it's Queen Amidala pray. Pray. Do we load up with the stealth? She's about to AoE us. Basic. Was that the right play? I don't know. No, not Marin. She dies, right? Yeah. Alright, we tried. We tried to Hail Mary. Stealth is always your first move. Maybe we should have done that. Yeah, that's what happens when we don't have like 8 attacker crons. So we should go first. We should do the cooldown reduce. What do we do after that? Man, we're like out of light side crons, kinda. Might be this one. Armor pen offense, crit damage, health. You bought a boatload with you? 2? Is that how much you have, I rock? 2 or more? Because I have like 2 total. And I tried so hard. So many refreshes, so many buying shipments. Yeah, good luck, guys. They can ignore the taunt from decoy if they do not have debuffs. Oh, don't you dare, Leia, you jerk. Dispel the defense down. Stacking. I think we just do the dice. Oh, you got, yeah, Pronk with his 6. Kill Leia, please. Okay. I'll take that. So we don't have to worry about the attacker cron in effect anymore. Yeah, they went right after Obi-Wan. They knew what they were doing. Dude, stop. Alright, just swarm since they won't kill the decoy. Man, brutal wall. Brutal. So we can Maz this. We hope Ufus work here. And we're probably not doing anything to the top wall. And who knows what's in the back wall. We don't have gas. We could try Balin here. We get the stacking defense. But then we have nothing for the Saw team up north. And then we don't know. We actually don't know if Ufus or Balin. That's 100%. That attacker cron is kinda silly. Oh well, we'll just go with Ufus. So we don't have Jawa cron anymore. Armor pen, health, or offense. The bulk, tiny bit of health, survivability. We don't want the buffs because that hurts us when Bennett or Rey attacks us from the level 3. We could do an unaligned force user cron. Tons of armor pen. I don't know, 200% armor pen versus a little bit of health protection. Offense. Kind of like this one. Alright, good luck, boys. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Oh, things are moving a little too quickly here. Alright, we need some sort of debuffs. Everyone's damage immune, we can't do anything. Okay, we can at least... I don't know how he did not die to that basic, but... Okay, well, it was a cleanup. Glat, Hobo, Ezra, easy win versus Big Slug. Oh yeah, because Ezra has an instant defeat immunity. Yeah, this is where we messed up, and I wanted to move this to the front like we should have, but we were goobers and we didn't. So... Is there anything we can kill Lord Vader with without having to use Maz or Bo-Katan? And sadly, I think the answer is no. Isn't he like full? Yeah, he's full HP. Afra? Or do they just flop? Yeah, they could maybe burst him down. We might need to throw a team in and try and get that AoE done away with, though. So let's throw away some randos. See where his cooldown's at. But I think someone had an issue where he just kept doing his basic. Yeah, like that. So we'll try a couple more times, and then we might just have to throw 3-man teams at him. So he wants to AoE. Alright, fine then. Okay, there was one cooldown. We should have... AoE should be up. Hopefully these guys don't actually live, though. No, force crush me. Dang it. Okay, we'll send in a 3-man team. There we go. All right. We got what we wanted. We'll try them all DeLoreans. We took them up to Relic 8. So hopefully they kick some butt. We want like as much offense, right? We did finally get it. All right, there we go. We can take this Kron. Tons of offense. Good luck, boys. All right, so now, ooh, my goodness. This was definitely good taking him to relegate. All right, good call, Prunk. Very good call. Yeah, look at all those, all the Lord Vaders, whatever. But these ones, we learned some lessons here. Have attacker crons. Oh, this back wall, what the heck? Alright, we can at least take down Tusk. Actually, I don't know if Tarkin can take this down, maybe. It should be fine, Tarkin. But I feel like our move has to be... Can we do anything up north first to unlock ships? Oh yeah, we were going to check, can Balin take out Reva? I think the answer was no. Like I said, we have to kill them all twice because they have the healer Kron. Unless we have an anti-revive, which we do not. And we're gonna have permanent healing immunity on us from the healer datacron. Yeah, this would have been perfect anti-revive. That's why we were trying to save Ufus. So really it's Bo-Katan and Balin is a no. I don't see that guy anywhere, so alright. Bo-Katan, you're up. Good luck. We gotta check. It's probably gonna be that guy. Let me check which Bo-Katan team is best. Oh, okay. Some people saying Paz in there instead. Random Armorer. I don't know if I trust that. So, people are liking Paz more, interestingly enough, over Beskar Mando. And I guess you guys could see. And somehow Armorer. I don't know if I trust that though. She's gonna be ability blocked and probably just die. I guess you could make her someone super strong. Maybe Bo-Katan just gets level 3 in solos. Could be a thing. Yeah, Paz is the key. So we'll throw in Paz. Do we have a healer? We have the healer Kron. So we could revive as well. And they'll be stuck with healing immunity. Let's do that. Unfortunately, we're at Relic Delta disadvantage. We can do this one, actually. It's kind of crappy. Or we could go for a stat stick. But I don't... turn meter is useless. We do get some crit damage. Healing immunity is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, nope, hold on. I didn't bring you guys back. You just lost to Relic Delta? Yeah. It's a rough out there. Oh, the turn meter removal on her sucks. Okay, I think we built up enough stacks. You should die, revive, die again. Okay. Like it. So, there's no anti-revive. We have to kill Barris last, which means all single target attacks. No, no, not Grogu. No, Grogu. My boy. I think, did she revive or heal there? I couldn't tell. Okay, that was the revive. Alright, well, we got one team down. I'll take it. Even with support Kron, Old Man Rex, Luthen still lost. Did take out Queen. Hey! Taking out the leader is always good. Wait, that wasn't even a good attacker, Kron. I think it was just riposte, right? Yeah. Interesting. Alright, what do we got? We got Balin here. Go on, Balin. Galactic, where's his team? Mercenaries, right? But they do have the support Kron. Relic Delta, maybe. You know, sadly, we might need Iden to take out a team. Defense. Maybe crit damage. They are unaligned. They're on dark side. We could go bulk. I think we like bulk. Dang it. I think I accidentally clicked off Saul. Saul's honestly the squishiest. Maybe we could take out... No, I think he's... No, we can. But if we can, I'd rather take out Saul for a cleanup. Get buffs, I guess. Banner snipe at the end, you jerk. Okay, now what do we do? So we could try Tuskens here, but once again they can ignore taunt if they don't have debuffs on them. But maybe Tuskens could apply the debuffs. Maybe we get lucky with a dot. Mahan's just gonna murder someone right off the bat. I think we try to Great Mothers this. It's probably our best bet. I don't know if we trust Maz. Oh, Sith Empire. But once again, the attacker cron, so we'll see. We'll try Sith Empire here. Or Sith Empire against CLS. I do like Sith Empire against CLS with Malik. We can maybe just fear them the whole time and get sucks off. Yeah, I think we need to save Sith Empire. How much time? Ooh, 42. We gotta get going. Yeah, screw this bottom team. We'll try and take out teams. Actually, you know what? Really, let's try this. You. A little bit of offense. Armor pen. We had a cron specifically for him. Maybe this one. Or get some potency, crit damage, armor pen, sure, whatever. Just send it. Okay. Let's not touch that guy. I said not touch him. Should have targeted this guy. We're baddies. Alright, go Tarkin. Crap. Alright, we just gotta go through another round of superior firepower. Or kill. Not quite. I think we yapped too long too. Alright, good. Got a team down there. Alright, we gotta go up top. Sometimes it works. We'll try this. Old Republic, where are you? Do Relic 5s, awesome. We just need as much offense stats as we can get, honestly. Armor pen, offense. We don't care about armor pen, actually. Because he does special damage. We get the buffs too. Okay, let's try that. Okay, hopefully we don't get AoE'd to death. Like that. Ah, he's so thick. Maybe we should have gone after CX2 there. But now we get the fears. Now we can just line up Tarkin. Kinda line up Tarkin. No, well, okay, that was actually fine. Alright, just auto. 3/4 of your platoons were not filled yet. Oof, that's kind of rough. Oh, they had the tank revive Tron. That's right. Go Driven. Okay, this one we have to do Sith Empire. I can't think of another team right off the bat. They have to live. Live, my team, live. Health. What do we got? A little bit of health. Health, crit dish. 100% offense. Sure, we'll do that one. You have 100% defo unlock mission. Heck yeah. Now we have to go after the Wookiee guys. Big bonk. Take away the guard. Oh, maybe we could have just done it with Malik or Malgus and saved Malik. Huh. I didn't believe in the big bonk, but I should have. Hey, Swugger Gameplay, Redestroyer, hello. How are you guys doing? No. We had an honorable opponent. How about you guys? Maz? Probably not. Gungans could be good. The Attacker Cron is such cheese. We'll try Great Mothers, though. Hopefully we don't get, like, zerged down. Just go full armor. We don't need armor pen with Spirit, though. They are going to AoE us. Alright, we'll just do that. Oh, that's right. Spirit's captive. I forgot about that thing. Shoot. We're going to bless Morrigan and just try and zerg down the tank. Try and reduce health as much as we can. Don't die. Don't die, Great Mother. That Attacker Cron is such BS. Don't die, Spirit. I need you. Okay. Well, right before she was just about to attack. That sucks. Okay, but if we can make it easier for a follow-up team, that's fine. Okay, good. Try and kill leader, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, attack Great Mothers. Get rid of speed up. Try and heal a little bit. Malik solo deals with CLS. Yeah, I didn't trust with the Attacker Cron. Sorry, getting caught up. Did your opponent did? Oh, what a scumbag. Sorry to hear that. 1-1 battles my Zepho unlock. You got this. Yeah, we're down to like what, the final 10 minutes. Okay, just kill her guys. No. We need a dispel on the... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool. See what our opponent's doing. Frickin'... Okay. I know we should probably save on banners. Okay, whatever. Just send it. Cool. Rogue One or Profundity, the Executor, and Prey on the home one team. An officer from Ka? Wow, that's even worse. Like a high-end guild. Or like one of the top people, huh? Should post it on the subreddit. Okay, we did get out ahead, which is good. Okay, auto so we can go as fast as possible. Oh, do I have to? I did not look at it. Wait, why do we have to win the coin flip only first? But I think we still win, right? Okay, we might lose this chip, but we're gonna basic this guy for time. Okay, back to auto. You already had a 3 million advantage on your account. Yeah, that is, yeah. I don't know what to say. You can tell who the honorable people are. We know Owie. We know he wouldn't do that. Owie would have gotten to old first. Interesting. Okay, so we were lucky. Okay, we gotta, come on, come on, come on. Nice 75, Rogue One. Rebel. We're racing. We got the last 10 minutes to race for banners. That's what's happening. Aw, stripping my buffs. You jerks. No assists. That sucks. My rebels are being lazy. They're all hungover. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed to see. Should we just bring in? We should just bring in Rogue One. We already got the Dispel out of the way. Houndstooth, yep. Could have done the AoE, I guess. Alright, did music stop? I think it stopped. Alright, there's no way for them to win. We don't have any reinforcements. Just throw it on auto. If you put Relic 10 on Leviathan with only Scimitar... Really? I had no idea. That's kind of crazy. So next, Relic 10 Leviathan? I mean, not Leviathan, sorry, Driven. Okay, we got like 4 minutes. Oh, he didn't put the weird Empire fleet on. Ah, shoot. Should we just 3-man? I don't trust. Just send it. Yeah, if we lose by that, we lose by that. We're gonna see if we can try and beat a backwall team as well. Oof, man. But they have a bajillion AoEs. Razor's Crest could die. Ooh, man. That's rough. Don't Don't know if that's the right play, but we'll do that. We might actually lose this. They're gonna get another Masters whatever thing pretty soon. Alright, punishing one. Oh, maybe we should clear off D-bus from this guy. Now we can try and go after B-wing, maybe? Oh, that might not have been the play with the retribution. Come on, Deathmark. Kill. Kill! They're stalling for time. No! They do have one AoE, or they have more AoEs, so we could lose some ships here. Yeah. Do that. We'll do the concussive seismic thing. Hopefully it kills. Otherwise we could have just basicked, I guess. Got the guaranteed kill there. Get the retribution. Try and kill out that thing. I'm glad we brought all of our ships because we needed them. Everyone, sure, do that. I think Owie still got us, but we put up a fight. Alright, back team. Treya we can't beat. There's no quick team we can beat. Maybe Maz here. Pirates, 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 pirates. Do we have a pirate cron? I thought we did. Quiggold, no, we used it. Whatever this is, sure. Alright, Bears has to go last. Oh, I think that was revive. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's right. When they go below a certain health percentage, they get healed. Okay. Might lose a Thano. Huh. Maybe we try this if there's a Maz team randomly. Okay. Alright, good luck guys. We got like 30 seconds before the Grand Arena ends. Stop reviving. Alright, well we got another team down. We tried. Yeah, 16-18. I think he got the ships done, and he got more in the back. Well, that was a fun little battle. Let's see, if we had beat one more team, now we needed to do a beat 2. Let's see, 1536 plus, we'll just say 57. Yeah, we needed 2. Oh, if we didn't get to see what teams we had left. Yeah, if we played the front wall smarter, we could have got it. Yeah, we had a good battle with your 8 attacker crons. Let's see. The Lord Vader was actually kind of cool. This team, if we'd have just Sith Eternal Bane and then Ufu'd. Actually, we did Ufu. Did we win? No, that was a 2-man because we did JMK first, yeah. So Sith Eternal Bane, and then we would have had enough teams. Queen Amidala. Did you? Yeah. I think we would have been better if we moved the front, but it was too late. I don't know if JMK is winning. He doesn't get if Ezra's there, instant defeat immunity. I don't think you're killing anyone on that team, but you can take out Hondo. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, yeah, Ezra's still there. Yeah, Hondo would have died. Did you one-shot? What did you use to one-shot Vader? I'm curious. Did you go Bane? Or did your Maz work out? Yeah, I didn't trust my Relicate Maz. My Maz team. Bane. Yeah, I've seen it lose. That's why we did a cooldown pool first. Yeah, that's what we were trying to. I was trying to do with Trey in front, was do Maz, and then hopefully nothing for Lord Vader. We actually did. We did a cooldown pool with Dark Trooper, and then we did JML to kill off. What was it? Apo and CX2, and then Maldalorians to clean up. Was it worth using all those teams? No, but it's cool that we can though. Like, actually, I don't know how we would have beaten Ahsoka if we didn't have Bane for Sith Eternal Bane. So yeah, that might have caused issues there. What's up? Oh, how did you like my Rex General Kenobi 5s? That's like the only team on the front wall that got some holds. Oh no, you got a force shut on that team? Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know. We definitely wouldn't have had teams to beat this. Great Mothers. Maybe try and get rid of Savage and then switch over to Nihilus. Bo-Katan. We had Jedi Knight Luke. We could have tried a Jedi Knight Luke team. And Ryrock 1 as expected. Nice, nice. Yeah, I knew we couldn't do the back wall. We threw away too many teams on the front, bottom. At 150 though, so they tried attacking. I mean, that's what happens when you have a bajillion attacker crons, my friend. You're throwing them on CLS. We should have tried the Malik solo though. Or one of the bald Sith bros. Yeah, we could have used Maz here. I think it might have worked. Probably would have got Ezra. Maybe. Yeah, I think it was Vexitron use the Boba team against Jabba, and it worked pretty well. I might take that on offense next round. But what did you use here, though? That's what I want to know. Your opponent is... Sorry, Swoga Gameplay. Your opponent is one place ahead of me in global ranking. Oh, owwy? Okay. Let's see where you're at. I don't know if it'll show. Let's see. Yeah, it already kind of updated. Let's see if he's here. Oh, you mean my current opponent? So does that mean you're... Are you in our bracket? Or are you in a different bracket? The Rex team, he tried Drevin Zalbar, Bossgrief. Okay, they kind of took out like budget teams. Surprised the Zalbar team with Drevin didn't take it. Oh, Owwy? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I thought about putting it on the Treya team, but really it doesn't really add much to Nihilus. It's better to just make like a new team out of it. Oh no, we're how did this guy lose? The 16, oh okay, 15.2 million. This is who Owwy lost to last Grand Arena week, last week. It was Joy, right? Oh my goodness, look at all these attacker crons. Like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, no. 10, 11, 12. So at the very least he has 12 attacker crons. What the heck? I have a feeling until Conquest comes back and we can get some more attacker crons, we are on the downswing. Well, speaking of which, we can get rid of the color source thing. Yeah, I can see why you lost. Dude has everything. You have 9 to 10? Yeah. I have 2. I have 2. I want Conquest to come back. Then we're going to have the Stranger. So we'll have to work on gearing him up. Alright, let's spend some energy really quick. Jedi Knight Revan, Cal, Jolie. I guess you just marked Rex, or how did that work? Alright, we'll go see if TV is available. Use Cal one shot. Oh, the one shot eventually. Okay. Gotcha. Stranger team with attack. Oh no. Oh no. You're right. I don't want to think about that. You didn't know if you could clear fleet? Yeah, I had a softball fleet. I knew it would get stomped. Let's see, if we hadn't thrown away teams, we probably could have got your back wall too. Bane? I guess we could try Bane against Lord Vader now. What cron do you use with Bane? Do you go Jawa cron? Or no, you use that on defense. I had 3 GL capital ships. The one that gave us trouble actually was Home 1. It just took forever. And Pronk was telling me you have Relic 10. So I won the coin flip, otherwise I guess I would have lost against Leviathan. Am I blind? Am I missing it? Oh, there it is. Oh, you had 9. Oh, you said if he had Relic 10. Okay. Kind of makes me want a Relic 10 now. You had one attacker cron for offense. And it's for Bane. Who did you use for Ray? Just Super Ufus? Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do against this Joy guy. Maybe we just go like super offense heavy. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna do this and then check TB. Ooh, blues. I will take that. Oops. Super Ufus on Ray, one baby cow. Oh, poor baby cow. How much was your, what datacron was it? Was it like one of the focus datacrons? Oh, you can't sort from here. Let's see. Just a big old stat stick. Okay, so just a good cron. Gotcha. Can we take anyone from Trey up? We could do like one character, right? Yeah. The one away from two. Actually, some greens needed. I don't know, we'll take Trey team to relicate. And then I kind of want to do Mace. Poor Relic 5 Mace. He deserves better. I mean, brother, when you have 8 more attack, well, 6 more attacker crons and 2 million more GP, I'd hope you were more efficient. We could have done better, but I was worried about that Lord Vader. Alright, TB time. Okay, we can do that. Really? Really? Stop at 130 and somehow we got a star. Unless we meant to... No, we did not mean to get a star. Wow. Someone effed up, I think. We got Ezra up from Relic 5 to Relic 6, down 2 more to go. 2 more to farm for Hondo. Heck yeah. So yeah, so that's the last GL you need, right? Oops, we're gonna do this one. Ah. Do Jedi Vanguard. Is it your fault? No, I'm just saying, dude. It is what it is. Yeah, it would have been funner to fight you last week. Well, then again, I only had 1 attacker cron. Well, let's see if we can kill this guy. But I mean, it's fine, because eventually, with how Coliseum goes and stuff, I'll get there. I'll match your GP. I'll get Spider Maul and all that fun stuff. We'll have to see how good Spider Maul is with the Stranger. Who's your opponent? It's not Joy. Was there another 16 million in our bracket? Let's see how you match up while this is autoing. Alright, so Owwy is not fighting Joy. Nope. Owwy's the biggest fish in the pond. Steal my map, Star-Lord? That's my guess. Oh no, he lost. Never mind. Okay, next guess would be Shadow Wolves Abraham. .303, 306. Ooh, more level. Wait, no. Yeah, actually more level 9s. Mods. Give it to Owwy. Oh, that should be a more interesting fight. ATST tier 4 unlocked. I think I'm stuck at tier 4 too. Oh, you got Goth, mommy? Oh, chronically into Goth mommies, Rebel Force Kashyyyk. Yeah, you should be fine. You got that. Alright, let's see if we can speedrun. Let's see what else. We don't have Phoenix. I think this is Leia. That doesn't look right. Yeah, normally we're not at this planet yet, are we? He has Vadercron, I'm screwed. I mean, I've got Vadercron too. Is that what I should I have done that? No, I'm not a scumbag. You just gotta use a, like, all single type. No AoEs, right? Yeah, I heard about it. Someone was saying that, because Vader's invincible, you gotta do only single target attacks into someone. Into, like, I don't know who one of the Bad Batch is. And then let them cycle? No, if you just put Omega... Oh, so there's a way to just get around that. If you put Omega Vader and not another Bad Batch. So Omega won't die. That makes no sense though. She shouldn't go into capture if there's no other Bad Batch. But I think they said they were gonna patch it, right? Either tonight or tomorrow. So hopefully it'll be fixed. Okay, yeah, that's just dumb game design then, or coding. Alright, I guess we're using this weird team. Wait, which planet is... Oh, well, okay, yeah, we already did the Rebel Fighter mission. Never mind. Never mind, I'm a goober. Spoke a gameplay said if there's another Bad Batch ally with Omega, you can't kill that team, but if there is Omega, okay, then you can do the 2-shot. Okay, I didn't know there was an even scummier version of that. I mean, I do have the Vadercron. I won't do it, but I'd just be sad. Does Joy have it? We could check after this. I mean, honestly, if someone puts it in the front and I can't beat it, that's at least a easy Grand Arena to say, alright, we're done. I don't know if joy brings joy to the world. Or what is it? Sparks happiness? There's a chance of doing one shot, but Vader ramps a lot of damage by then. I assume if he has the attacker level 6, right? Because I don't have that on my Vadercron. Story of the season. Turns into test GAC, right? I think if I had a turn meter cron with Jedi Master Luke with enough potency on it, maybe a healer cron, FP healer level 6, we could 2-man Lord Vader if we get the ability blocks, kill off the ads, and then clean up with Mandalorians, which would be kind of sexy. No, he was saying ramp damage, right? Is the level 9 where it ramps? Dispels all debuffs for sets cooldowns, health. Yeah, I thought, I was thinking like level 6 attacker cron. Hey Fisk, how's it going? Hopefully you had a good Grand Arena. And also, thanks for the raid, my friend. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, he doesn't really ramp without the level 6. You just get like a draw on the battle. So were you thinking I wasn't gonna show up? Like, what do you mean? I had an update to OBS right before, so we had to troubleshoot that. Oh, that's right, TB. TB Tom. I guess we could try another stab at re-rolling if we got enough mats. Songjita thought he wouldn't show up. Oh, because I did it late? Or were you talking to him after? What do you mean? I'm still confused. Did you talk after our match? Oh, in his video. Oh yeah, because you and we attack at the very last hour. Also, I laughed at the comment about the Discord, whatever, at the end of my name. I wanted to say, bro, I'm broke. 200 crystals is a lot. I can't afford the name change. Unless they give away Christmas crystals. Maybe I'll do it then. Yeah, for anyone wondering why I have the Discord name at the end of my name, Meticulous, it's because we didn't have a fleet shard, and so I put that in my name to reach out to people, and then I created the fleet shard for our server, for our shard. The server for our shard. And then I've been stuck with it ever since. It's horrible to find our YouTube channel. Yeah, I've been thinking about changing my name. Just because whenever I even search my own name channel, it's like, hey, did you mean to misspell the actual word meticulous? But I don't know what I would change it to. Yeah, meticulous just kind of stuck from WoW. That was one of my characters in there. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. Just Matic? That's an idea. Matic, or Matic with like numbers after it. Old man gaming, over the hill gaming. Kind of want to hop in Discord to see what happened here. Alright, another auto battle. On owwy, you scored one of your highest. Did you do that one earlier? Or were you trying to juggle it between 2 grand hours? Okay. You made Tom for the main event. Got it. I don't know. I'll have to place my trust into Ryrock. He's got all the cool nicknames for people. Potato Head Ray. I forget the other ones. Some other good ones. Eminem for Master Mace. Yellow Godzilla. I know Metal Jaws Malik. Yellow Godzilla. Bosk? That's gotta be Bosk. I know, I always call Mace Mothma. Actually, yeah, I get them confused, the abbreviations. I have a hard time with Malik and Malgus. Mike Tyson, is that what Jedi Master Mace Windu is? Mike Tyson? Then what's OG Mace and Jolie? Oh, Mike Tyson is Dark Trooper. Okay. I usually call him One Punch Man. I don't know who my next Relic 9 is going to be. Maybe we do go Smee. Nah. Drevin would be kind of interesting. Kind of wanted to do Rey or Jedi Master Luke, though. Smee? Usually call him Dark Trooper because you're, whoa, Pronk here throwing hands. I don't know, he hasn't been good in a while. Dark Trooper needs a lifter. Smee is SM33 for Smee. Eventually the Wolfman starts one-shotting. You want Shmee? What would Shmi do? Maybe she'd be like a Hoda type? For Jedi Knight Anakin? What if she like auto sacrifices whenever you fight like a Tusken team? The Tusken lifter. There you go. You know who I'd really want is a neutral Chancellor Palpatine. There's a lot of different things you could do with that. Either buff both sides of the war, or like whenever you're fighting, do backstabbing with like Seps or Galactic Republic. I feel like eventually we'll get Force Ghost Leia, right? That could be like a JML lifter. Sheev, Palpatine, and any incarnation would be dark side. So what kit would we think for that? Or would it be like a specific call out to the Galactic Republic for debuffing them? Neutral sounds fun for Hondo. It's horrible to balance. Yeah, see, neutral you don't get buffs from either light side or dark side. Like when it specifically calls that out. It's kind of crappy. Wait, that's her special? You can have a move like Cam with the blade stance change. Are we talking about Sheev still? Palpatine? That Pyro King Hondo is dark side and not neutral. Yeah, that is kind of messed up. Any other interesting GAC things? Like, what do you mean? You're usually more in the know than me. Malgus versus Reva. I'd use Bo-Katan against your Reva with the healing. Level 6. Boba versus Finn. You know, I was kind of expecting to see that on defense after you brought it up last stream. But I think I'm going to start taking that on offense for Jabba. Looks like it should do decently. Yeah, actually, that's why for this match, I threw it on defense. I saw you had some issues in your history. So. But Queen Amidala is a fair trade. It's a draw out of you. What's the other ones? I think it was Newt and Django. It does make me feel better. I appreciate it. I need to take Django up to Relicate at some point. Oh, I didn't want to get the AoE here. Oh, maybe we could one-shot everyone. Man, it's so nice since he's not Relic 5 anymore. He can actually do damage. See if we can get Spirit out with Django. Don't think it's happening though. She needs a debuff. Yeah, I'm really curious whether the tank Kron was actually going to do anything against like a Sith Eternal. So I wish you would have been able to test that. Let's get rid of zombie. And there we go. What do you think about the stance change? I think that'd be kind of cool. So, but it would be weird, like with leaderships and all that, how it would work. And we already have a Sidious, so you can't have like a Palpatine switch into like Sidious form. Yeah, we tried Leia against your Ahsoka team, and they bonked Leia, like, they got through her revive, like, very, very quickly. And then I couldn't do much once they beat up Drogon. We had to Sith Eternal Bane that. CG put in a clause that they can't use with any form of him, like the actor. I was expecting to see, well, you actually put Trey in the back wall. What am I saying? But I knew it was coming, and I didn't have a way to deal with it after throwing away so many teams. That's why I was trying to save Maz for a Trey team in the back. Well, it's not looking good. Kind of need Red Trooper when people die to do the AoE with advantage. Push ult charge. Okay, there we go. But for 3-man, he'd be good with lead with 1 dark and 1 light. I guess they like making novels for kits. Maybe they could just code it. That when he's with a light side team, he does something. When he's with the dark side team, he has a whole nother kit. Yeah, I only put in Treya because he mentioned you need a GL to beat her. But I think Great Mothers could take her out. You could maybe Zerg down Savage. Then what's-her-face gets isolated. Or you could try and do a one-shot on Nihilus. He's in ult. Should be fine stealthing everyone, right? Or not. Maybe that's a Grand Arena Omicron. You would love to take trade offense, which is one of the best defense. I'll say I gave up 200 crystals to do... Wait. Did you have like a third account? I know you have 2. Are you doing 3? We already have max ult. We're just going to poke for siphon stacks. Oh, your fleet payout ends. Okay, that makes more sense. I think it was worth the 200 crystals. It's always fun with when the end of the match we're racing. Getting that last little bit. I thought I was pulling ahead after fleets, but it wasn't enough. I should have done basic there. They're gonna come back. I need to remod SLKR. Now that we don't have Dark Raycron, his offense is abysmal. Absolutely trash. It's like 11,000-ish, whereas other people are rocking anywhere from like 12 to 13,000. Your kick shard drop rate has been horrible. You've been sitting on... Let's just say you sacrificed kicks for attacker crons, and I would take that trade any day of the week. Alright, so light side's done, dark side's done. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Alright, I guess we'll do these two planets. You want protection on Marin? Yeah. If I wanted to try to make that team work, I would need to take Marin up higher. So there's no relic disadvantage. And at least relic 9. Her tenacity is good. Maybe just more. And protection as well. And I think Fatal uses Asajj. We need to remove mods from... Is it worth removing mods from Talzin? Because she does bit damage when she revives and does basic. But maybe we should load her with health Quran so she dies faster. Or maybe we should wait. They're saying finish ops. Alright, we'll do this one. I'm kind of shocked that, well, maybe not too shocked, that, your Jedi Knight, Revan, Cal, and whoever team survived long enough. Oh, but I guess you do the turn meter swap with Revan. Yeah, I guess you could have got one shot pretty quickly. Okay, so yeah, Jolie had to be there. Oh, that's good. I mean, she's relic 10. We have Ezra. We should be able to auto this. Unless they randomly kill side people. I think we might do Ahsoka with Jawa Kron. We have a 40% offense and like 120% armor pen Kron we could use for Ufus. Yeah, I don't know how you get rid of that team cleanly without Sith Eternal Bane. Actually, Lord Vader. Lord Vader works, but of course you want that on defense. Saw we just threw Balin at it, and they didn't really... I don't think they took a turn at all. Put Kyle to push turn meter? Or the speed up? Who are you going to put C-Rex with then? Hera Sabine Rex. What was that the counter for? Radis, right? Oh, is that what would you? Was that what you would have used for Radis? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that might do that. We'll see. Everyone else turn meter. Get rid of Frenzy, but it's too late. Oh, we don't have 4 stacks of Insight. Oh, now we do though. Guess we remove turn meter. Alright, now we need this. Yeah, I need a Jabba counter that's not Queen Amidala. I guess it could be JMK. I just don't trust my Relic 5 Mace team. Relic 5 Mace against Attacker Kron Jabba. Ooh, stagger hit, nice. Explosion, not so nice. Do we wait for this guy to die? Could have AoE'd to take out what's his face. Use Glat. Oh no, that's too good of a defensive team though. So, oh, man, that is like super cheap. Why didn't I think of that? Sith Eternal needs like a third lifter. I know. Bane is the first lifter. I guess the second lifter. Alright, usually what we do here is good luck, guys. Kill Paz Vizsla before he AoEs you all down. JML. I don't know, JML lifter. What if they gave him like all of his love interests? Like over the course of the extended universe? Mara Jade, Lightside Mara Jade. Callista, was it? I forget her name. It's probably more in like the new comics or whatever. Give JML lifter like Bane. Yeah, who would it be though? Gotta be Lightside Mara Jade. Or Leia? Jedi training Leia? Well, that could be interesting. No, yeah, he's too good without him. Oof, yeah, that's what we were worried about, the healing immunity. Alright, you guys got this, right? Hit the stagger on her. Armor shred more important. Don't do signet on her, please, armor. There we go. Yeah, Ezra Exiled was tuned way too well. And the problem was they didn't tie him straight up to Spectres. If they had made him like Spectres only, that would make sense. Alright, I guess we're not doing fleets here. Oh, we already used Lord Vader. I guess we could have donated him. And then Shorty is a new. Rey, Jedi Master Kenobi, Jedi Master Luke, and Glat. Oh, you could be good in like a Starkiller team too. Like not as good as like a JMK or Rey team or Glat. Rule of 3 where Jedi Leia can't be killed while 2 Jedi are alive. Leia grants all Jedi 500% protection. Jeez, man. Jedi Master Luke just be murdering people. I think one of my biggest issues is we also... I think we just move the back wall to the front wall. Maybe. Maybe it draws out some characters. I don't know, Owie, were you expecting the GL wall in the back? I think you were, right? I was debating. I was 100% debating full porting every single GL. 10 GLs on offense. It might have worked out better for me. make that front wall as hard as I could, the bottom wall. So you're expecting GLs in the back, and we did get a couple drops. And then hopefully just one-shot everything with 10 GLs, Bane, Queen Amidala, Great Mothers, all that stuff. Honestly, think if Jedi Leia had that kit, you wouldn't use her with... I mean, yeah, you'd have to have a specific clause just for Luke. Yeah, we already have GL Leia, so you can't make her like... I guess you could make her lead a faction. What about a CLS lifter? She just randomly boosts CLS team. Are you sure? I mean, I haven't read any of the lore or history, but people sure do like to circle, what is it? Circle jerk, Bane off. Oh, my sad. I could use these crystals to do a name change, I guess. But I'll save my name change until we figure out what my channel is going to change to. Ryrock said Medic. Could be a thing. I should do YouTube searches. See what they say. Did you misspell and mean this? Bane just invented the rule of 2. So doesn't like the apprentice and the master like get their own? Doesn't the apprentice just get his own apprentice and try and overthrow the master? Rind fleshy. I can't even attempt to say that. I know Germans are, at least the language, you like to just merge words together. Is that an actual word or a made up one? Alright, we can try and do some neutral planet stuff. Didn't realize how many Omicrons we get. Is it just 3 or is there more? I saw the 3, but I've been lazy and not doing it. That was actually the name of a law. Alright, let's see if we can make out what law it was. Nope. I only recognize Uber in there. $12, okay. How many Omicrons do you have saved up? Like a bajillion? I'm assuming 3 for the stranger. Are you saving any for the era people? Rind flesh. Oh, the flesh. Okay. I wouldn't get the rind part though. That sounds like it would be like a fruit, like a vegetable rind or something. $390. Oh, well, the whale account. Yeah, that makes sense. You've got Omicrons for days. I put 2 on Boss Nass and what was the other TW one? Boss Nass and someone. But eventually we'll be able to start doing TB ones. Alright, so we just have these 4 left. Otherwise, we're good on TB. Oh yeah, I forget Owie. I don't know if he responded. Do you like GLs on the back wall or the front wall? Rind is the name of the animal, or not quite, more specifically, bovine beef. Okay. Okay. So my name would be. Oh, no, no, that was a crazy one. Undead beef. What would undead beef be in German? You can pick. What? You have more Omicrons than me, and you want. All right. Which one would you pick? I will entertain the thought. But I don't have as much as you, so if it's like super bad, I might veto it. I mean, yeah, I know you know I would have jails in the back, but did it make it hard to do the front wall, knowing you had to like save certain teams? Untotes, right? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Totes remind me of like people that say totes, as in like totally serious. Totes serious. Mm. Yeah, it's funny we put the same exact GLs. You in the front, me in the back. It's kind of sad they're trying to do away with like the Padawan Obi-Wan Omicron. I feel like it's less debuff or buff and more like do team feats, faction feats. Taunt is dead in German. Rest is just declination. Okay. Yeah, I actually got every single Grand Arena Omicron I wanted. So we just have TB and TW left until the Stranger comes out. Also, we spent the Lightspeed token for Mr. Tarful. So one day we'll have a Chota team. And we'll see how he does in TW, I guess. All right, well, while you're picking the Omicron or while you're thinking it over, Owie, let's see. Oh, No Mercy's streaming. I guess we could raid him. Yeah, I got to go pick up the kiddo. So thanks for hanging out. We're going to raid No Mercy, I guess, on Twitch. And for YouTube, I can't raid. So thanks for hanging out. And be free, my friends. Be free. See if I can spell it right. It was a good match. It was very fun. All right, friendos. Catch you later. Peace.